Apple and Google among the major names in tech unveiling their newest products in recent weeks, and now it's Microsoft's turn. The company unveiled a slew of new Surface products earlier today. Yusuf, Mehdi, Microsoft Corporate Vice President, joins us along with Yahoo Finance Tech Editor Dan Howley to break it all down. So thank you for joining us. I want to first get your instincts here. Obviously, a very crowded market. People like to get excited about new products. What were the standout products for Microsoft so far?
Well, today there's really a couple big things. One is the next major update to Windows 11, which really makes a lot of improvements in accessibility, in security, and productivity for people, as well as better gaming. And then a number of updates with our new devices on our Surface line. So we have a new Surface Laptop 5 and a Surface Pro 9, both of which are 50% faster than their predecessors. They're amazing for hybrid work and learning. And the Pro 9 has new capabilities that let you take advantage of the cloud and AI to do some incredible creativity that you haven't been able to do before.
Yusuf, this is Dan. I just want to get a sense of who you think the customers are for these types of devices, really. You know, you have the hybrid Pro 9, you have the laptop, you have the Studio, and then you have some adaptive technology there. Who's really the audience here?
Yeah, good question, Dan. It's a pretty broad audience. So if we start with, let's start with the two most mainstream products we have. We have the Surface Pro 9, which is our two-in-one. It's our tablet that can replace a laptop. It's designed for the mobile professional that likes to move around, or the person who's running from the house, running the home and moving around. It's a laptop and a keyboard. It's a great device. We also have then the Laptop 5, which is essentially similar class, but more of a laptop form factor. Again, great for businesses, business professionals, but also great for students and great for people in the home. Those are our mainstream devices. They start at $999 and they go up from there. Then we have a very high-end, probably our best creativity device. It's the Surface Studio 2 Plus. It's designed for creators, professionals, programmers, designers, graphic designers in enterprise. That's a more expensive device, obviously, but it is the absolute best creation device. And then finally, as you mentioned, we introduced a number of great accessories for people with disabilities. You know, one in 5 people in the U.S. Deal with some form of disability, and these devices let you use your Surface devices in a much easier form.
I guess, where are you seeing most people use their computers now? You know, we're kind of in the hybrid work world at this point. It seems like it's staying that way. Where are they really sticking to? Is it that, games, chat? What is it?
Sorry, what was the last part you said, Dan?
Is it games, chat, or work? How are they kind of using this?
Yeah, so they're using them for quite a variety of things. So for people at work, they're using their laptops for obviously remote work. They're doing video conference calling. We've seen 300 million more apps used, like Discord, Slack, Teams. WeChat is now used in a very robust way from home. Also, of course, for creation with Microsoft 365 and productivity devices. And then a lot of gaming. A lot of gaming gets done on it. Gaming's still at an all-time high. So we see a lot of that. In home use, we see people doing things like telehealth. They're doing online shopping from home. They're doing communications and connecting with family and friends. So they're doing a variety of tasks. As a whole, what we've seen over the last 2 years, use of Windows PCs and Windows 11 is up significantly. It's up 10% total minutes per device. We see 20% more people using Windows PCs than in the past. And that's because the relevancy of the PC in our lives has probably never been greater.
And Yusuf, though we are seeing a slowdown overall in what we're seeing with PC demand, how is Microsoft navigating this space, and what does the next generation of the PC look like?
Yeah, it's a great question. You're right. We're in a tough macro environment, so it's very hard these days, whether it's interest rates up or the war in Europe and the like. You know, a big part of what's good about the PC is it is really the best value for your money if you're buying an electronics device. And a big part of that is, you know, as I was just talking about, usage is up. That's the proof in there. Where we see things going is we see continued new use cases opening up on the PC. Like I mentioned, they're being used now in a way that they weren't before for video conferencing because of the remote work. We're seeing, like I said, online shopping quite a bit. I saw recently that you were just talking a little bit about how new generation likes to shop in person, but broadly people want to shop at home. And we've seen a huge amount of that. We offer a coupon feature in Edge now. We've saved over $1.4 billion for people with coupons. The average person can save $400 when shopping online using Microsoft Edge browser. So I think we're going to continue to see some of these new use cases open up for shopping, for health, for gaming, for creation, and I think that will continue.
All right, well, a big thank you for joining us this afternoon, Yusuf, Mehdi, and our very own Dan Howley. Thank you both.